Hello and welcome to my tutorial on how to put together our Glowforge Dreamcatcher packages sorry, that we put together here at the library. So this is going to be a fairly quick tutorial because they are quite cute, but they're also quite easy to put together. So you can see here I've got a finished version of the moon. And what I did with mine was I painted mine with a little bit of silver metallic craft paint, which was just about $1 a bottle at Walmart. I did find it a little bit easier to paint over the wood white first and then put the metallic over that. That really gives it this nice sheen that pops out. The kit that you will get will have the bare wood, and you can leave it that way if you like, or you can paint it any color you'd wish. I kind of liked this metallic paint. And in the kit that you'll receive, you're also going to get some yarn and some ribbons. So I'm going to show you how to put this together into a cute little dream catcher. So let's get started. And if you're watching this video in the future and you missed the registration for this program, you can also come into the library and make an appointment to use our Glowforge, which if you're not familiar with our Glowforge, it is a laser CNC cutter. So it can cut out of wood or out of plexiglass. We have some materials here, as well as the computers to hook up to or communicate with the Glowforge. So if this is a project you'd like to do, but you missed the registration, we can help you, walk you through how to cut these out and take them home. So we'll get started on the kit here. In your kit, if you got a moon, you can see I've attached the strings here down to the bottom. I don't think so. And I've got the little loop here up at the top to hang it up. So in your kit, I'll do another one on the star. In your kit, you'll get either a star or a moon. You'll get 3 little charms, a little crescent moon, a little cloud, and a little star. Now yours will be, again, wood. These ones I painted. Painted the star yellow, and then I put some gold over top of it. The moon I painted blue with some silver, and the cloud I just painted white. Again, this was just craft paint from Walmart, about $1 per bottle. And then the star I also painted yellow and then put some gold over top of it. So you can really do it any way you want, but you'll notice with the star that there's a little bit of a teardrop hole up here at the top. So this is where I'm going to attach my ribbon to hang it. Your little kit here that you're going to get is going to come with a little bundle of some yarn and some ribbon. One of the ribbons will be shorter than the others. I think I made them all like a thicker or a wider metallic. So this is a gold metallic, and I'm going to use this as my tie to hang it up from. So I'm just going to loop it through, put the ends together, and just tie a simple little knot. And just pull it tight. So now I've got my loop to hang it from. Now I'm going to take my bundle here. Let's see here if I can kind of bear with me on my camera work here. So I'm just going to untangle some of my things here. And it should be rolled up fairly nicely for you so that you can just kind of unroll it and you've got all your yarn here. So I'm just going to take my star, and I'll start with one of my strings of yarn. Now I found that rather than keeping them all one length, I actually liked it a little better if I kind of offset them a little. So I'm just going to fold that yarn in half. And this one I'll make it a little bit uneven there. And pinch it at the top. And then I'm just going to loop that through one of these openings. So I've got my loop coming through and I've got the rest of the yarn behind. And then I'm just going to grab the ends and pull them through the loop. And pull down, and that's just going to make a little knot that'll attach the yarn to the bottom. So that's how we're going to do this, and we're just going to do that for each one of these. I did find that taking some of the thinner yarn and using that to tie my charms onto worked out really well, because then I could get a really nice tight knot. So if you know how to do more complicated knot work, you know, feel free. I'm sure that would look even nicer. I'm just going to tie a regular old knot here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and do it twice to make sure it's really secure. Just hang my little charm there. And same thing, I'm just going to fold my yarn over, pinch it together, and weave it through from the back, whichever side is the back side for yours, and then pull the ends through with the charm, and then just pull down tight. So now I've got my little cloud there hanging down. I'm going to tie my moon on. And I also discovered that I liked to stagger the height of my charm so that they weren't all clanking together at the same level. So tie this one on. And I'm going to try to make this one so it hangs a little shorter. So I'm going to pull it way up and have a tail hanging down. Same thing as before. I'm just going to loop it through from the back. Pull up a little loop. Pull my ends through along with my moon charm. And then I'm just going to pull down to make it tight. So you can see now I've got my cloud down here on one level, and at the end, I'm going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to trim up these ends so that, you know, I don't have them all hanging all over the place. You'll also get some ribbon in your kit as well. It's just a nice little way to differentiate all the textures. You don't just have to use the materials we've provided for you or the colors. If you want to use something else, you certainly can, or if you want to go get more materials, you certainly can. You can use ribbon, you can use twine, you can use anything really. You could also add and embellish yours, add some beads, tie those on, however you would like your dream catcher to be. You can paint yours, you can leave it just the plain wood, whatever you would like best. I've got one more charm here. I've just got my star to add. I'm going to put that on the white yarn. You'll also notice that you will get each kit will have a variety of yarns and textures and some ribbon. And I tried to keep the amount about the same so that everybody got a similar amount, but there might be some different thicknesses of yarn. You can really just make it however you want. And so that is basically what you're going to do. You're just going to keep adding yarn and ribbon and just keep doing that same technique of looping it through. And I've got some more here, but I don't think I'm going to make you sit here and wait for you to put all of these on. So I'll just show you that you, at the end, you're just going to give a little tug downward to kind of really seat all of those things. And then you can kind of just gently comb out your yarn so it's not quite so tangled. Now, if you've got some pieces that are maybe a little longer than others or a little longer than you wanted, you can kind of just take a pair of scissors, go in, snip those, you know, or if you want to leave something longer, you can do that. Snip this one up a little higher. So, or maybe if you want to cut off, trim these little ends there. So, that is how you're going to make your Glowforge dream catcher. They make a lovely little design for all ages. And the dream catcher, now this isn't a traditional Native American dream catcher, but you know, the story behind the dream catcher is that they are supposed to catch the good dreams and let the bad dreams keep on go through and keep on moving by. And I think right now we could all use a little more good dreams in our life. So hopefully this will not only be a nice little decoration to your house or your bedroom, but hopefully it catches some good dreams for you. So I hope you all enjoyed this program. It was very popular, a lot more popular than I was expecting. So I'm really glad to see that it was something that really resonated with people. It was a craft that they wanted to do. Like I said, if you missed the opportunity to register for this program, you can certainly come into the library anytime to make an appointment to use our Glowforge, and we can help you cut out this pattern on our Glowforge. It only takes a couple of minutes. We do have a variety of yarns here that people have donated to us, so we do have some supplies as well. We won't have necessarily all these supplies that I used for this particular program, but we can certainly sort something out. Another suggestion is if you don't have craft paint at home, you can actually use nail polish. Works really well for the wood on the Glowforge. We have a variety of nail polish here in the Idea Center. So if you need some things to help jazz up your dream catcher, we can help you with that too. We've got a whole bunch of things. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this project. If it might even be something that maybe we replicate in the future because it was so very popular. If you'd like to see more programs like this from the library, please do let us know. Send us an email at macedonlibrarydirector.owwl.org or at owwl.org and let us know. And if you would like to come in and use our Glowforge to cut out either a dream catcher or some other sort of some other project, we can certainly help you with that. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and thank you for joining me for this tutorial, and have a great day.